To install a center radiator system, you're going to need to jack up the car, remove some under panels, drain the fluid, and a few other steps. So please follow the link provided at the end of this video for additional assistance with those tasks. Here are all the parts that you will need for a 996 center radiator installation. Pelican sells kits for both the 996 and the 997s. This photo shows the new center radiator with the upper and lower mounting brackets installed. This side of the radiator faces the rear of the car. Pay close attention to the tabs on the radiator brackets. The top tab attaches near the front, the bottom tab attaches near the rear of the bracket. When installed, the radiator will be facing slightly upwards at an angle. Here's a useful diagram showing the routing of the hoses for the 3 radiator setup. As shown in the photo, you need to replace the lower radiator hose on the right side of the car and the upper radiator hose on the left side of the car. The center radiator taps into the hoses for the left and right radiators and provides additional cooling. In the 997, the supply and return hoses for the center radiator are much simpler. They attach directly to the supply side on one radiator and the return side via a short hose on the other. This photo demonstrates exactly the hoses that are to be replaced, yellow arrows. The photo on the left shows the upper radiator line on the driver's side, while the right shows the lower radiator hose on the passenger side of the 996. Note the routing of the left side hose is a little tricky, be patient. This image shows the 997 with the front bumper and right side air diverter removed. Porsche redesigned the radiators for the 997, which makes the installation of a center radiator very easily. The new radiators have a built-in quick disconnect for the hoses to the center radiator. Pull the quick disconnect wire on the left radiator, lower part of the radiator, yellow arrow, and insert the new hose. On the right side, remove the quick disconnect wire on the radiator, upper part of the radiator, green arrow, and insert the new hose. Attach both hoses to the center radiator. The AC lines also have to be rerouted and are no longer an issue with interference. The insert photo shows the supply hose, purple arrow, and the return hose, red arrow, to the left side radiator. Shown here is the center radiator installed on a 996 just prior to putting the front bumper back on. Note how the air conditioning hoses have been wrapped with protective rubber, old radiator hoses, since the upper center radiator bracket tends to wear into them, green arrows. The lower left insert photo shows the proper orientation of the speed fastener nuts. The chassis should have already mounting brackets built in. On the 996, you can drill out the opening for the front radiator yourself and reuse your old bumper cover. Behind the front bumper is a plastic air inlet panel that is clipped in along the bumper cover. Using a flathead screwdriver, unclip the 20 clips. 10 clips require one motion. Push the screwdriver into the clip and lift up to unhook the clip from the bumper cover. The rest require you to just lift the clip with the screwdriver while pulling the air inlet panel away from the bumper cover. On the 997, you do not have to worry about drilling. The centerpiece just unclips and comes right off. Once your air inlet panel is removed, using a marker, trace the outline of the opening for the center radiator. Using a Dremel tool and a milling bit, carefully cut into the air inlet panel. Test fit the inside plastic retainer to make sure that they fit together well. If all is well, then reinstall the air ducts and the front bumper. Here is a photo showing the center radiator installed. The rubber air guide inside connects to the inner retaining piece and channels air through the center radiator. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and check out another video in this series.